Hello everybody, welcome back to the another video. I'm Volvi, and today we're going to do another character preview model, and this time it's gonna be Booker T, 5-time world champion. So he is a technician at the older times when Booker T becomes the 5-time world heavyweight champion. So that time he was. So yeah, if I say about the looks incredibly amazing, especially his actions where he is doing, it's really funny. Basically, like you can see, like okay, his eyes are bigger now. So as you can see, he's a technician. He has tier as A. So I'm gonna make a video on those tiers, so wait for it. So you're gonna see it very soon. So let's look at this card. The trainer bonus at 5000 is green gems do 35% more damage, which is kind of a really useful for some of those guys who really wanted to do like junk asses, like, or I say gem damage, maximum gem damage to do it. So that way it could be really useful. It would be much useful for my Johnny Gargano. So the links he has with the Alliance, he has the links with Millionaires Club, NWO, Booker T and Goldust, WrestleMania 22, Attitude Era, and doesn't have any specific gears. So the move set we gonna see, like if I say about Booker, he doesn't see like he can do incredibly amazing, but he can do something that can be really damn good, especially that they're given as A tier, but that's not the actual tier that he should get. But after that, like when they're gonna finalize and they're gonna update this tiers, then we're gonna see maybe they can give him as C or maybe they can give him as B. I don't think so. So let's look at his moves. The move set, he has only this move set, which is kind of a work for useful. Not at 4 star, not at 5 star. He has another variations, or I say maybe it could be like a small variation, but I'm gonna try it after that. Like first we're gonna see this move set and then I'm gonna show you the other move sets. So the move set is the green and double blue. It's gonna be the scissor kick, 12 MP green move. Finisher deals 14.5k damage plus 1200 bonus damage for every green gems and pin the opponent. The leaping clothesline, 7 MP blue move, deal 12.1k damage and make 5 random red gems into green gems. The super sidekick, 8 MP blue move, deal 11.7k damage and make 4 random purple gems into green gems. Now you have this thing to reload your scissor kick, which is your finisher, but the main issue comes in that it is not making the random gems into green gems. They all are making, like for reds it's gonna specifically for red, it's making specific for purples. So you need that those colors to be there to make into green gems. That way you're gonna reload your finisher, and that if they you have more of those green gems on the board, that would do pretty much the whole damage. And remember, he's a contest superstar for the SummerSlam Classic event, which is in July. So the trainers we use for okay, my sound is really low. So the trainers we use for that is Lawler to start with more blues, and I'm using NWO Macho to create 2 more extra of those all color gems. I don't have Razors. If I do have Razor, I definitely gonna use him instead of using NWO Macho, but I don't have him, so I'm using NWO Macho, and I'm using Hall of Fame Scott Hall also, who's gonna create 1 extra of those green gems, but he's gonna give me 5% damage to those green gems, and making he's gonna affect the finish also. He's gonna do 1300 damage also, which is still really less, but like at 3 star core you don't have that much health, so I think that would be really useful. As far as people don't say me that you need the strap for preview purposes at 3 star goal or not. I don't know what I want to do. Like I think in next videos onwards I'm gonna use the straps wherever I wanted to. So let's go against Undertaker. So we are not ready for with our moves, but we do have greens, but I don't want to waste them also. But I think I don't have any options, so let's use them. He just take my greens. So specifically, let's make the reds into purples now. Oh, I mean greens. So let's use the purples into green. And the monthly buff he gets for the contest, as far as contest superstar, so he's gonna do play 50% green gem damage. So he has those buffs, so I'm gonna show you with the finisher. Let me just end this match. So let me just create more. So as you can see, let me show you. So there you see is the gonna do green gems do 50% more damage, and that this is monthly buffs he gets, so which is really damn useful. And the finisher is going to do 1900 damage, so let's use it. Even though we can use the super sidekick also, but I want to use the finisher. So as you can see, it works really well. Other options you can also use, so let's use other options also. So we are here with this another options. We're gonna use the same moveset, nothing change anything, but the trainers we have switched it out. We are using Lawler to start with more blues, but we have switched NW Macho. Instead of using, we use the other Booker T, which is the Can You Dick It Booker, or I say Powerhouse Booker, to do 2200 damage to those green gems. You can also use Stardust to do 35% damage to those green gems, but I don't have Stardust. You can use Velveteen Dream, which is the NXT Velveteen Dream, who's gonna do green gems, gonna do 20% more damage. I put it down, but it's gonna do like 1500 damage only. But when I put a Booker, it's gonna do 3.5k, which is a hell lot of damage with using the Velveteen Dream, which is kind of useful. But I am using Hall of Fame Scott Hall still, because I wanted the one extra of those greens and gonna do 5% more damage. You can also use Showbot Lacey Evans, who's gonna do green gems, gonna do 20% more damage. But boosting the finisher is not the big issue. The Leaping Claws and Super Sidekick can do their best job also. So let's try this one. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, I think you have to use Razor or NW Matchaway, just like I use it. So there we are. uh, Looks like the board is not supporting me right now, and those annoying messages. uh we don't have anything to do it, but nope, we're gonna use this one. I know he's gonna get that one, and it is taken. So he does a pretty good challenge, Jimmy Uso. I think it's gonna create some cascades right now. The rain kick do that. So let's use the finisher now. He's doing 4.1k damage now. 17k. There were a hell lot of green gems on the board. His 2 works really well, I would say. Like I didn't expect much. Like he's working, it works really well, and it's much better than I thought it would be. Because making from reds, from making from purples into greens, that's like board dependent also, but yeah, it still works. So let's figure out if we can get something else. So yes, we find out something that I think can work, and this gonna be the final moveset for Booker T, 5-time world champion. So small variation what we just saw, but instead of using the finisher, which is the scissor kick, we are using the flapjack, which is the 7 MP yellow move till 777.1k damage and make 4 random gems into blue gems. So that way we can reload our blues also. It reminds me something like Striker Sasha, but although like one of her moves are making power gem and making those blacks, and the yellow is just backup to reload your blues, like it's something like that, but in this case it's really different. So the other move which we didn't see and we're not gonna see in this video also, because that's pretty much useless one, it's gonna be the sidewalk slam. 9 MP green move, deal 10.5k damage and make 5 color turn gems into green gems. Now that could be a specifically useful against I would say color turn guys. Maybe there could be Christian, there is AJ, there is icons of WrestleMania Rey Mysterio. There are like plenty options that you can use, and you can use that instead of instead of using flapjack. That could be useful. Like you reload your blues, you make those, and you're gonna reload your green, and after that, if opponent makes your color turn, that would could be useful, but that could be really tricky, but still works. That could be work, but I think this can work really well, I see, because it cost only 7, so it's really cheap. So the trainers we use for that is Kofi to start with more yellows, and I'm using NW Macho to create 2 more extra of those all color gems, making that 6. It's making a 7, it's also making 6. I switch it out Hall of Fame Scott Hall, or instead of using Rhea Ripley, who's gonna increase the chance of those blue gems on initial board by 5%. I didn't level her up basically, so just for 5% chances. So let's go against Jimmy Uso. So yeah, okay, so we are in. Let's take this 5 match. We get it. That's perfect. It didn't end my turn. I think it's gonna create some cascades. Oh, it did it. I'm surprised. But yeah, it didn't end my turn. In this case we don't need much greens because we are not using the finisher, which is gonna like should have those greens on the board. There are only 2 reds I see. Purples, we have much more purple, so I think it's gonna cascade and end the match, or I say no. Okay, still didn't end the match. Yeah, but Junior also is also really good character. Yeah, but a matter of fact, they given him as B tier, although it's not finalized. So let's reload it. It creates cascades and it's over. So yeah, this is also works really well. But I think for the most of those damage, I think first move works really well. Still, this also works well. Still. So guys, that is pretty much it for Booker T, 5-time world champion. Definitely can do something with those move sets. Definitely gonna do some recycling, but and definitely can't do much damage. So he's good. He's still good, but not as great characters as it could be, like as a great technicians. Like there are many other technicians than is better than him, but still he's viable to use it. The other moveset which is kind of show right now it's the 4 star and 5 star, so it's a Russian leg sweep. It didn't show that how much they're MP, but it do like 1k damage and make one random green gems into multiply gems of strength 2. And then bookend, which deals 1600 damage and choose one gems to make into multiply gems of strength 2. So the multiply gem thing they have bring it right now. The Russian Lexus specifically randoms in greens, and the bookend you have a choose to make into multipliers. Could be useful, but I don't see that that could be really useful. And plus you have to recycle if it I don't know how much MP they cost. If it likes 1 MP 2 MP like something, could be useful. But I say the two moves we have seen works really well. Like first move say works really well, second also works really well, no doubt. So you have options to use him, but I would say she is still good. I'm not saying that he's bad anymore, but yeah, it's still gonna be viable. And plus he gets the contest superstar, he gets the boost for the 50% green gem damage, definitely can make him really viable. After that I don't know if he works or not, but yeah, he's still good at 3 star gold. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do it as 4 star bronze one, or as a 4 star gold. I think I have to check it out how much he's gonna do, like. So we see that later on, but for that is it for Booker T for now at 3 star gold. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't subscribe our channel, make sure you do subscribe our channel because we post new videos. And if you didn't like the video, please leave a like and share. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to ask me. And let's see you in next video. Till then, be peace.